Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's LTC Missy here, coming at you with another video review. And today I want to do a review going over Aqua Marine Club, or AMC Global, as they like to call themselves as well. And so I just recently heard about this opportunity in an email. As there's some people I'm still part of their email newsletters or something like that, and I received this as a promotional offer to join. So I just want to go over this to let you know why it is that I'm not going to invest a cent inside of this opportunity at all. All right, but before I do so, you should have taken a time out to read the disclaimer at the beginning of this video. If you did not do that, please go back and do so that way you can understand what's going on this channel. So that said, let's get into this video. So first things first, you go to who is registration, look up right here, they're registered with Hostinger, which is a legit company, but doesn't mean that AMC Global is a legit opportunity. There's been many opportunities registered with like GoDaddy, Hostinger, and some of these other legit ones out there, but they still scam everyone, right? So this is registered on April the 25th of this year, so brand new. All right, and it was updated on May the 14th of this year and expires on April 25th of next year. The domain does. They do have Cloudflare, but it does not mean that your money is safe. Just means that they cannot claim that they're being hacked or DDoS attacked. Okay, so you come down. There's no other information that you can find on who is the owner of this domain. All right, so let's go over here to the presentation right here. So I'm gonna skip over some of these documents, and we're gonna get right to some other information here. So they got their investment philosophy. We do not see ourselves as a generalist for all global asset classes, but as a specialist for clearly defined segments and investment strategies. Our investment philosophy rests on 5 pillars and serves the realization of 2 clearly defined goals: meeting specific needs of our clients and ensuring attractive and stable return and risk profiles in all our mandates. Okay, let's go down to the next page. So they talk about their project development stages here. So detailed mathematical and business flow research, cryptocurrency trading arbitrage bot integration with several top exchanges, support for major cryptocurrencies, profitable rates, search algorithm, intuitive web UI, and dashboard showing the detailed history of the latest trades. So yes, this right here is involved with cryptocurrency arbitrage trading using AI technology. Okay, so we got this again, right? How many times have you heard this? We're a cryptocurrency arbitrage company that is trading on multiple exchanges, but we're using AI technology. How many times have you heard that, and how long have they lasted? Are they still around doing any type of trading? So think about that. And then they say they got dashboard showing the detailed history of all the latest trades. So you mean to tell me that if I'm doing arbitrage trading, you're not going to use the API keys to link up to legit, decentralized exchanges or centralized exchanges to be able to trade my crypto for me? So I got to send my money to a platform and then hope to get my money back? That right there's another red flag for me. All right. So you come down. Let's go down to the next page here. And you got risk management. I system manage risk by setting up parameters for crypto arbitration. Specifies the minimum and maximum percentage of profitability, the trading amount, and the minimum balance value in coins. Importantly, our arbitrage bot will not execute a transaction if the potential operation does not meet the specified parameters and doesn't offer desired profit to the system. So it's something similar to like what was that one that a lot of people were promoting recently as well, the S scam. It was similar to another one that I was part of like 2 years ago. I just cannot remember the name of the platforms right now. But anyways, on the dashboard, you put your money into there and you was able to deposit your money in different forms of crypto that they had available. And then they were showing like the stages of them arbitrage trading. So they take your USDT or your Bitcoin, whatever the case may be, and you had your trading pair that you wanted to trade with. With the depending on what crypto that you started out with, right? And then it'll show the step-by-step process of the arbitrage process being executed. And then you get a return back. And it was showing the different percentages of a return. So a lot of people was looking for the higher returns and everything like that. But it was really no trading going on. There was no API keys. It was just dashboard money, being moved around from new deposits to pay out the older people that deposited money. Okay, so let's go into the next screen. So it says distinctive features and advantages. So unparalleled profit, state of the art, and advanced proven technology, access via any device, simple intuitive user interface, secure investing environment, expert 24/7 assistance, then the collective strength. So it's envision your deposit merging with, that's spelled in as one should be separated, merging with others, trading pool, empowering our advanced strategies for better returns. And then you come down, you got security and safety measures. So they got blockchain integrity, multi-signature wallets, so code storage, compliance and legal framework, data protection and access security, proactive security measures. So they say compliance legal framework. I'm right here on page 10. Now I know I skipped over other pages, but there is I don't see any documents at all saying they're in compliance or registered legitly with anyone to be able to offer a passive return or passive trading experience for anyone. All right, so that right there's another red flag. Let's go to the next page. This is the biggest red flag. So they got 3 different plans. They got standard plan, premium plan, and elite plan. The standard plan, you got to start with a minimum of $49 and up to $1,499. You earn up to 0.7% every day. So it's every time they say up to, you better believe it's gonna be like the one that they say. So it's not gonna be up to, it's gonna be 0.7% every single day. That's what you're gonna be earning, right? Then you get profit for lifetime, capital withdrawal, and lifetime earning. And so then you come right to the premium plan, up to 1.1% every day, profit for lifetime, capital withdrawal, anytime, lifetime earning as well. So that right there is a minimum of $1,500 and goes up to a maximum of $9,999. Then you got the elite plan. You earn 1.5% every day, profit for lifetime, capital withdrawal, lifetime earning. Is the minimum deposit for that one is $10,000 until unlimited. All right. So the thing is that when you look at a trading opportunity, they cannot guarantee a fixed return. They cannot guarantee, that it's just pretty much they're going to be able to get those kind of returns on a daily basis. I am a trader. I trade in the forex market. I also trade some in crypto as well. And there is no way in the world that me offering my copy trading strategy to other people on a regulated broker can I say that, hey, I'm guaranteeing you that you're going to get 4% per day. That is wrong on my part because I do not control the market. There'll be things that can happen. Like yesterday, there was a big news announcement that came out from the for jobless claims and PPI in the United States against the USD. The news went against USD, and instead of USD getting weaker yesterday, it got stronger. So markets can be manipulated, like the cryptocurrency market, just like the forex market, stocks. Everything can be manipulated by the market movers. So how is it that you can guarantee a fixed return every single day? It's impossible. All right. So now let's go to the next page. So you got key features. You got so the crypto market has no break, and with the help of our innovative arbitrage bot solution, our system has been consistent and generating returns on investment 7 days a week, nonstop. So at least they're claiming that they're trading 7 days a week. There's other arbitrage opportunities out there that's already exit scammed everyone. They said they was only trading 5 days a week. Didn't make any sense to me. Crypto is 24/7. You can trade every single day. Doesn't matter if there's a holiday or anything like that. Crypto never sleep. Okay. So then you got profit restaking. Users can reinvest profits manually on a daily to harness the power of compounding. This can significantly increase your potential returns over time. Yeah, and your potential of losing all your funds as well. Been there, done that. So they want you to compound the money, keep the money inside of the platform, because then you're not taking the money out. So they're able to survive longer than what they have plans for probably. Because once the deposits are smaller than the withdrawals, then there's no way they're gonna be sustainable because there's no proof of trading, right? So you got profit withdrawal. Of course, you can withdraw 7 days a week. Minimum amount allowed is $10, and there's no limit to amount a user can withdraw daily. All right. Then you got capital withdrawal. The unique thing about AMC Global is the flexibility and control our users enjoy over their investment. No capital lockup. Users may decide to disconnect from our system anytime. Their principal will be made available for withdrawal 24 hours as a disconnection from our system. All right, so that's another good thing I appreciate about them, allowing you to be able to withdraw your your capital. All right, it's just going to take 24 hours pretty much to be able to get access to your funds and get out of the system. All right, so users are to pay 2% withdrawal fee on every single withdrawal to be made in their respective accounts. All right, so let's go on to the next screen here, and it says the payment processors. So they use Bitcoin, Ethereum, USDT, ERC20, USDT, TRC20, Dogecoin, Solana, BNB on a Binance Smart Chain, XRP, Litecoin. So the only withdrawal methods that they accept, that they allow you to use, is USDT, TRC20, USDT, ERC20. So they're taking in all these other cryptos and everything like that, and giving you back USDT in return. Which is, I mean, I understand that. It's a stable coin, and so they don't have to worry about fluctuations and everything like that, because there'll be, like, let's say for example, you withdraw Bitcoin, and then like the moment that you withdraw Bitcoin dumps all of a sudden, and now you're getting back less in value compared to what you was looking at before the dump happened. So withdrawing in USDT, a stable coin, is a better option. All right, so now let's go ahead, move on to the next one. So this is the referral compensation plan. All right, so you got 7 levels deep, unit level system. Level 1, you get 10%, level 2, 5%, level 3, 2.5%, level 4, 1.5%, level 5, you get 1%, and level 6 and 7, you get 0.5%. Now, this right here is going to be unsustainable. I've been a part of compensation plans like this in the past when I was joining these scams left and right, as I was listening to a lot of scam influencers and, believing their credibility as well. And this is how the scam influencers are able to make a whole lot of money and move on from one scam to the next scam, because they're making all the money off of all you using their referral links, right? So this right here is unsustainable. And I can understand like maybe 3 levels deep or something like that, but percentage of the payout and everything like that is just unsustainable. I'm part of a regulated broker. They pay out referral commissions as well, but it only goes what 5 levels deep, but the referral commissions are not high. Like I have, how many people I directly referred? I think I got like 100 people I directly referred, and I'd be lucky to see $7 per day in referral commissions 5 days a week. That's it. So that's just unsustainable. So then they got referral ranks and team volume bonuses. So you get amateur rank. The requirements are you need to have a referral turnover of $4,999. So that means a total deposit from all of your team of $4,999. And then for all levels, that is, then for referral turnover, you need level 1, you need $1,499. And so you get a bonus of $249 one-time bonus, daily residual earning of $2.50 lifetime. Okay? Then you got leader rank. So the referral turnover is $9,999 on all levels. Then referral level on level 1 is $2,499. Then you get $499 one-time bonus, daily residual earning of $5.50 lifetime. Then you got the bronze rank. You got the referral turnover on all levels at $19,999. Then referral turnover on level 1 is $4,999. You get a bonus one time of $999, and you get a daily residual earning of $12.50. Then you got emerald rank. So referral turnover on all levels is $49,999. The referral turnover level 1 is $7,499. And then you get a one-time bonus of $2,499 and a daily residual earning of $31 lifetime. And so you keep on going, and you can see what the requirements are, and you can see that the one-time bonuses and the lifetime earning bonus is also increasing for each rank that you're able to achieve. And so they got, so that's 4, 8, 12 different ranks that you can get to all to a diamond rank. And so you're able to get a one-time bonus if you get to a diamond rank of $1,249,999, and then you get a residual earning of $750 and a weekly bonus of $1,500. So the weekly bonuses will start once you get to the rank of gold rank here, okay? And so that requires a whole lot of recruiting. So who's going to be taking advantage of that? The scam influencers on YouTube, on social media platforms and everything like that. So, just watch out. So now let's go right here. So referral ranks and residual earnings specified. So that's just going over recapping everything right here. And let's go down here. So that's going over the referral. So referral turnover, distribution explained. And so I don't have to worry about going over that. And so they got this roadmap. It says Q3 of 2024 Wallet Connect support. Then Q4 2024 company global event tours in Shanghai, Dubai, and Las Vegas. And then Q1 of 2025 triangular arbitrage API integration. So who knows if they will get to 2025? They're saying they're gonna have an API integration. API integration with who? Which exchanges are you gonna be using? Which don't have any information on which exchanges they plan on using right here. And then in Q2 of 2025, a native ecosystem token launch. So they're gonna be trying to launch their own token. I doubt that this right here is gonna last until 2025. All right. I mean, could I be wrong? Absolutely, I could be wrong. It depends on how many people are joining this opportunity. All right. So it says company jurisdiction. Aqua Marine Club is registered in the British Virgin Islands, one of the most crypto-friendly jurisdictions regulated by Financial Services Commission (FSC) and accredited by approved investment managers and professional funds, which allows you to manage the assets of other funds in the amount of up to $400 million. Okay, so no documentation showing that information, right? And then they got the disclaimer to finish it off, right? So there's no documentation at all showing that they're legally registered with the FSC, okay? And so they talking about they're registered the British, they're registered in the British Virgin Islands. The British Virgin Islands is not in the UK area. That's over in the Caribbean. So I know that the British Virgin Islands falls under the sovereignty of the UK, but I don't know what it is the requirements are. But I just know that there's no documentation proving that they're registered legitimately to be able to provide a passive opportunity for anyone. All right. So you know what? Let me try to find this documentation. Let me pause the video real quick. All right. So I tried multiple different searches and I looked through multiple pages to try to find the registration information for Aqua Marine Club, and I was unsuccessful in doing so. So it just lets you know that my theory is correct. They don't have any documentation here in the presentation to show that they registered the FCA, because if you register the FCA, you're going to provide a documentation for everyone to know, to see it and everything like that and share it. So I tried Aqua Marine Club, spelt this one word like how they got it here. I come right here. Let's get back out the way of that. And I can separate Aqua Marine Club. And you'll see what pops up. Just two things that pops up. And then if I go here and I type in, for an example, it says AMC Global. So I go right here and I type in AMC Global. And there's still nothing right here regarding them being registered with the Financial Conduct Authority. So FCA document is non-existent for this opportunity. So that right there is a lie. Another thing that's non-existent is the team. Who is responsible for this opportunity? You come right here to the About Us section. You go to document presentation. There's no information on who the owner is, who the manager of the trading bot, all this other type of stuff, who's going to be managing the funds, anything. There's no information on any person that is responsible for creating this platform. All right, so that's another red flag. So the plans, having fixed returns, the MLM structure, 7 levels deep, it's unsustainable. I do not recommend joining this opportunity if you value your dollar, your money. I recommend that you join something more legit, to where you got more transparency, you got more control of your money. You giving your money away to these guys right here to try to trust them to do the right thing as far as arbitrage trading, which there is none. There's no proof of arbitrage trading happening with this company or this platform at all. All right. So that right there wraps up what I want to say about Aqua Marine Club, or AMC Global. If you like what you heard and saw, please like, subscribe to the channel. Also, feel free to share this video with other people. If you want those people that found this video on YouTube or something like that, someone's promoting it, think twice about joining something like this, anything like this going forward. If you literally do not want to get involved with these, what they call casino plays. You know, this gamble play. This is just a gamble. This is a casino. It's the Wild Wild West. All those cliche words that they use, right? So if you value a dollar, do not join things like this. Join something more legit that's regulated and everything like that, where you have access to your funds at all times. All right. So that right there is all to say. Thanks for tuning in. I see you next time in this video. Take care, everyone.